Some places don't exist on any map, not because they're hidden, not because they're forgotten, but because they were never meant to be found. After the broadcast, after hearing my name, I stopped looking at these cases as separate. Because they weren't, they couldn't be. Stillwater House, the photographs, the signal, different locations, different victims, different rules. But the same feeling, like something was breaking. In the exact same way, I went back through everything. Every file, every image, every second of audio. Not looking for answers, looking for patterns, and eventually, I found one, not obvious, not labeled, but consistent. A coordinate hidden in fragments in the background of a photograph, in the distortion of a waveform, in the structure of a report. The same numbers repeated over and over again. At first, I thought it was coincidence, but coincidence doesn't repeat across different realities, so I followed it. The road didn't exist on any map. GPS failed, signal dropped, and yet I kept moving forward, further away from everything that made sense, until there was nothing left except silence. No wind, no sound, just absence, and then I saw it. Not a house, not a structure, something else. Something that didn't belong to the world around it. Like a space cut out of reality, waiting. I stepped inside. And immediately, the rules changed. The air felt heavier. Time slowed, not stopped, just stretched. The hallway in front of me went further than it should have. Doors appeared along the walls, too many, too close together. And behind each one, something familiar. I opened the first door, Stillwater House, exactly as I left it. The table still set, the air still frozen. And the family still there, not moving. But not gone, watching, waiting. I closed the door, slowly, carefully, and moved on. The next door, photographs. Thousands of them, covering every surface, every wall, every corner, all showing the same thing. The same man, different places, different people, but always there. And in each image, he was closer, closer than before. Closer than possible. I didn't stay, I couldn't, because I could feel it. Like something inside those images was aware of me, watching me back. I stepped away, further down the hallway, and then I heard it, a low hum, familiar, unmistakable, the signal. I followed it until I reached another room, filled with radios, old ones, broken ones. Hundreds of them, all active, all transmitting. Voices overlapping, whispers, cries, fragments of sentences. Calling names, repeating them again and again, like they were trying to be heard or remembered. I stepped closer, and the voices shifted, changed, focused, until they weren't random anymore. They were speaking to me, then silence, everything stopped at once. And in that silence, I felt it, a presence, close. Closer than anything had been before. I didn't turn, not immediately. Because I already knew. I had seen it before. In reflections, in photographs, in fragments of reality, but never like this. When I finally turned, he was there, not blurred, not distorted, clear, standing in front of me, the man who was never there. And for the first time, he wasn't observing. He was waiting for me. The space around us began to shift. The walls moved, the doors disappeared. Everything folding inward, merging, the house, the photographs, the broadcast, all collapsing into one place, one system, one reality. And then he spoke, not through static, not through distortion. Clearly, you were never meant to find this. My body wouldn't move. You were meant to observe. The air tightened, the space closing in. But now a pause, long enough to understand. You're part of it. The lights went out, and for a moment, there was nothing. No sound, no space, no time, just awareness. And then I was outside again, standing exactly where I started. As if nothing had happened, but something had changed. Because now I could feel it everywhere, in silence, in reflections, in signals, watching, waiting, closer than before, because this place was never just a location. It was a connection between everything that never finished. And now I wasn't investigating it anymore. I was inside it, case number 034 not closed.